Oh, hello.
Hello, can you see me?
Hi, I can. Yes. How are you?
I'm fine.
Super. And what's your name?
My name is Subham.
Super. And where are you from?
I'm calling from India.
Okay, super. And what would you like to practice today?
It's totally up to you. Either you can talk me with just normal conversation or you can take lesson as well. It's totally up to you.
Okay, so I guess the question, are you using English for your job or do you want to
Uh,
travel?
no, not any specific purpose to mention here. Sometimes it's for personal growth. That's why I'm on Cambly.
Okay, super. And what's your job? What do you do?
Currently, I'm a student and I'm pursuing my bachelor's of engineering from a state engineering college.
And do you enjoy being a student?
Yes, certainly I enjoy. That's why, sometimes when you enjoy your curriculum, then you had a lot of interest and then you follow your passion. And that's why I'm in the direction.
Okay, super. And how long will you be a student? Is it 3 years or 4 years or longer?
Yeah,
How
it's
long?
curriculum of 4 years.
Wow, that's super. And lots of people do master's degrees after. Would you like to do a master's? What do you think?
Yeah, I have not any consideration about this thing, but certainly after some times I have a clarification in my mind what I will do. Either I will pursue my masters or what I am going to do. That will be decided on the upcoming time. So not, I can't say anything about that, but certainly after some time I will decide.
Super. And do you have a maybe a dream job, something you'd love to do? Any ideas?
Yeah, some public help and public dealing is my just future references, what I just want to earn in the future scope. At the same time, I like tutoring as well. So if I want to suggest you, that means you can consider about me what I am going to get. That is teaching belt as well, and public service is another option which I can opt.
Wow. And are they very popular jobs? Are they very competitive in your state where you live?
Yeah, it's very competent. Sometimes whenever country is having so much population, then certainly every exam is tougher for individuals. Certainly for some certain vacancies or posts, there are a lot of applications which are just being filled. So yeah, it's tough job. It's competitive as well. But sometimes if you are having skills and dedicated preparation, then certainly you will crack down. So I'm on that way.
Oh, super. And when you're not working, how about your hobbies? Do you have any hobbies?
Yeah, I like to play cricket in my free times and watch a cinema as well. And indoor games, if I talk about, then certainly I love chess and these things. And sometimes for free times, whenever I get free time, then I listen to music as well. So these are some hobbies which I mentioned in front of you.
Yeah, I guess cricket's very popular in India. Is that correct? Everybody loves cricket. Is that true?
Yeah, it's very correct. Yeah, cricket is here like a religion.
Wow. Okay. And do you play? Can you play cricket or do you just watch cricket?
No, I play cricket and watch cricket as well. So both the thing I do. And if you talk about which one is favorite, I like to just watch the Indian matches as well. At the same time, whenever I get free time, then I certainly likes to play as well.
Wow, super. And are you a bowler? Are you a batter? What kind of thing do you prefer to do when you're playing?
Everything I do, whatever I will be put into, I certainly love that work. Let's suppose if I had the responsibility of bowling, then I certainly enjoy it. If I am just sent out for a batting scenario, then I certainly do as well. And in fieldings, every place you can just stand me up, so I am ready for everything what is thrown to me. So not any specific things to do. Yeah.
Wow. And who's the best player? Who's the best player in India? Do you know anybody that you think is the best cricket player?
Yeah, I know. If I talk about the current scenario, then especially, you have ever heard by Rohit Sharma and Virat Kohli, and these are some legends of Indian cricket of the current time. If I talk about the previous time, then you have heard the name of Sachin Tendulkar, Virendra Sehwag, Saurabh Ganguly, and all these things, VVS Lakshman, and all these buddies.
Okay. And what do you think about the England? Do they have a good cricket team? Are they quite bad? What do you think of their team?
Yeah, they have. Yeah, yeah, they have a good cricket team. I loves to watch English players as Joe Root and all these players I really love. And James Anderson is my favorite in bowling. So all these players I really love to watch. They are phenomenal. So that's fantastic.
And do you have a team or do you support the national team? Do you have a team that you like to watch or just all of them?
Yeah, I like to just watch my cricket team. That means Indian cricket team. At the same time, if you ask me about foreign teams, then I certainly love to match of England and Australia. That is SS series. Have you ever heard? I don't think you know or don't know. I don't have any idea about it. But there is a series, SS series, known as SS, that is placed between England and Australia. So I love to watch that series over series. So that is lovable to me. And India, all Indian matches I certainly love. So that's for country purpose as well. That's lovable to me.
Super. I guess in the UK, the football is probably the most popular sport. Is it popular? Perhaps not so much in India. Do you play football or maybe not?
No, I don't like football too much. Certainly, because in our country, football is not a priority list of every youngster you will find here. But cricket is passion in every nook and corner, wherever you go in village side or town side or city side, whatever the place is, and you will find the cricket matches. So it's obvious we love cricket because we are just having such scene. That means everybody is so interested in cricket games. So that's why I have not too much interest in footballs, but at the same time, I love cricket at the top level.
Yeah, I guess the United States, they play baseball. Do you think there are any
Yeah,
similarities between baseball and cricket? Are they similar or very different?
no, I don't have too much knowledge about baseballs, but certainly in US, if you ask me, then I certainly will answer. That means they are not too much aware or too much extraordinary in cricket field. So that's why they have choose their national games or despite of cricket. So that is the thing what I consider about cricket. But yeah, you are right. That means they are having a different uh, play to just play on. They don't love too much cricket, so yeah, you can say they play baseball and they love to play baseball as well.
Yeah, so they don't love it too much. Yeah, that's very true. And if you had to try maybe a new sport or a new sport, which one would you try? Which sport would you choose? Like a new one?
So except cricket, I love to play badminton as well. So that is the another game which I love and support. So yeah, this is my choice after cricket.
Wow, that's super. And I guess at the moment, traveling, is it possible? Are you able to travel or do you have to stay because of COVID at home? What are the rules like where you live?
So these days, we are not too much any hard rule and fast rule about the COVID protocols, but we are a little bit free from the previous situations what we were having. But some at the current times, we are just free to move anywhere wherever we want to go. But at the same times, since I am a student, so I have a lot of work of my studies and curriculum. So I doesn't often get time to travel too much here and there. But certainly, if you want to travel in wherever place you want to visit, you can. So no rules and regulations of hard as such. It was before in the pandemic situation, but it is now uh, improving day by day. So it's now openly free up for everybody.
Wow, that's super. And at this moment, we have a special holiday last week in the UK. It was called St. Patrick's Day. It was a big holiday. It's like a big party where everybody kind of relaxes and they don't have to go to work. Do you have any big holidays or big festivals this
Yeah,
month?
we are we are passed by such an event that is Holi here. Have you ever heard Holi? Or I should tell you about more about this.
Yeah, you can tell me a little. What's this?
Okay, so Holi is a festival here which is celebrated in India. That is a festival of colors. That means we love to just play colors, and that is the thing we love most here. Because sometimes whenever you get times in a year, that means every person is having a hectic schedule. So these are festival are some rules and occasions whenever we met over with a positive influenced way. So yeah, Holi is a color of festival, and we'll just having a sweet dishes in the evening time as well. So we go to the house of our friend, our any relative you can say. So these are the some occasions whenever we get accumulated at the one place and have some dinner and all these things we are having. So this is a thing what I mentioned about Holi, and that is recently passed 2 3 days before. So that's I mentioned you.
Wow, super. And do you enjoy it? Is it fun for you? Do you like to have this holiday? Favorite, perhaps?
Yeah, I like, certainly I like, because sometimes, these are the regions when everybody gets time for the other person. Despite of things, every person is busy in their respective life. So I think that is the, you can say that is the thing whenever we get time for the second person. So that is important in life, because life should not be think as such. That means you always think about making the money every time, because you have born, then you certainly you have to die. So what about always you are thinking about making money or getting these things or getting a luxurious life is not the all thing you should think. So I think you live for humanity as well, give time to the other person and take respect, give respect. So all these things I consider about life. So that's why I put in front my ideas in front of you. So you may be agree with that or you may not be agree with that. It's totally upon you. So and that was what I think, that's I mentioned you.
Yeah, it's important to enjoy your holidays. That's true, because we have another
Yeah.
one this Sunday. It's called Mother's Day. It's kind of an important holiday where they say thank you to the mothers. Do you have this, perhaps? Maybe it's a different month.
Yeah, we are having Mother's Day as well, and Mother's Day is not restricted to the country. Mother's Day is you can't confine it, because mothers are everywhere in earth, on earth. So it's a popular, and I think this is so much importance this festival having, because let's suppose the respect should be given to women, because they take a lot of sacrifices for their families, their child, their children, all these things. So I think the country or the world should put themselves on the first priority, I think. So women had always respect of mine as well. So I really love women's, and uh, really a huge uh, respect for them.
Okay, and do you buy presents? Would you make special meal? Is that how you celebrate? How do you celebrate this day?
Yeah, I think for Mother's Day, if you ask me, then certainly we have to buy some present for our respective mothers as well. So yeah, that's certainly for thinking. You are mentioned in a right way. That means we should buy the present for respective mothers, and whenever you met any such woman whom you consider the uh, sacrifice most, and what they are doing is a splendid work. So that's why you can give a present to her. So that will be a better tribute to them.
Yeah, and we also have Father's Day, but it's kind of in the summertime as well. Do you enjoy celebrating Father's Day, Mother's Day, these holidays? What do you think?
Yeah, yeah, these holidays are quite important, because Mother's Day and Father's Day both have the priority list in your life. You should be, because father is another important domain in your life. He has a lot of sacrifices. He deals with society for you. He makes money for you. He always sacrifices for you. He always cares his children. So that is all the things we should keep in our mind. That's why we should have respect our father. That is the reason. So fathers and mothers are phenomenal. If you talk me about the most priority list of respected person, then I will certainly put the name of my mother and father in front of you. So that's obvious, and it should be.
Yeah, super. And how about the future? Do you have like a dream for your future? What is your dream? What do you want for the future? Can you tell me?
So if you talk about my dreams, then I certainly will name the humanity. That means I want to live for others, not for myself, not for genuinity, or not for any luxurious life I want to having. I just want always live for others. That means if whenever any persons just ask me in their bad phases of life, then I always want to stand by them in the bad situations. So what I can add to their life, so that is my priority aim.
Okay, super. And how about kind of would you like to live in another country? Would you like a perfect job, a big family? What kind of things would they be your dreams or goals? What kind
Not
of
like
goals
this.
do you have?
Not like this. I am a silent person. That means I consider myself as a silence lover. That means wherever is peace and harmony, then I certainly love that place. So not a huge and tremendous way to travel any country or all these things with what I should do. So, but I love peace and I love my country, and I think what I can add value to the other person's life. So that's my simple and a little bit aim, not too much high thinking what I am having. So I'm happy in it.
Okay, that's a super way to end the class. Well done. Great job today. And I will see you next time. Have a
Thank
good evening.
you. Bye bye.
So
It's
much.
nice.
Great
It was
job
nice
today.
conversation to meet you. Bye bye.
Nice to speak soon.